Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video, I am finally getting back to another hair video. I'm going to be making my rosemary oil for hair growth, as well as showing you guys my favorite go-to everyday style that I do in between retwist. But before I get into that hairstyle, let's get into this rosemary oil. So I'm using my sweet almond oil and coconut oil. You guys can use whatever oil works well with your hair. I usually use jojoba oil, but I ran out. So that sweet almond oil gives it a nice refreshing scent. So that is what I'm using today with that coconut oil. You can use as much or as little bit or as little oil that you want to use. You let that heat up. Not too much, don't let it bubble, just let it heat up a little bit on medium to low heat. Then you want to wash and dry your rosemary before you place it into the oil. You don't want that thing splashing up on you. So make sure you wash and dry that rosemary before placing it into that hot oil. So you're going to place that rosemary in there and let it boil for about 5 minutes. You're going to see it bubbling, maybe turn white and frothy, but it's okay. Just let it sit and boil for about 5 minutes. Once it boils for 5 minutes, you're going to turn that stove off and let it sit and cool before transferring it to whatever container you have available. I am using an empty mason jar. I don't have any more hair bottles or hair dropper bottles, so I'm just going to be using that mason jar to transfer my oil into once it cools down. So once it cools and I transfer that oil into my mason jar, I also add some vitamin E oil. That is also great for hair growth and for thinning of your hair. This oil can last up to 6 weeks if you store it in a tightly closed container in a cool, dry place. Okay, so let's get into this hairstyle, guys. I'm starting out with freshly washed hair, and of course, I'm using the rosemary oil that I just made. I am in dire need of a retwist, but that is not due for another couple of days, so I decided to go ahead and make this video for you guys. I am just applying this rosemary oil all over my head because my hair is very, very fine. It's been like that since I was a loose natural, and as you can see, my edges are a little bit thin as well. It's been like that for years, as long as I could remember from putting my hair up in ponytails and buns. So I am getting back to the basics to kind of get my edges back together because, child, it's a mess. But I am putting that oil all over my head, all over my scalp, and also applying it to the ends of my locks as well. Rosemary oil is great for nerve growth and promoting circulation. It also has antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and antimicrobial properties. As you can see, I'm just using the oil to rub all around my edges. Make sure I get that bad boy really, really good.
Almost made you happy, almost made you cry, almost made you happy, babe. Didn't you almost had me thinking you were turned around.
Here, I like to use the soft side of a brush to just brush down any flyaways, get any lint out of my hair before I start braiding it up. This is not a mandatory step or a necessary step, but if you want to try to get any lint that you may have out of your locks, you may want to try this. So I'm just doing that, and then I'm going into trying to part down the middle of my head. I never know where the middle of my head is. I guess the way my locks sit or the way they are, I never get the middle right. So I just do my best to part down the middle. Then I section it out in two, and on each side, I then go ahead and section it in either 3 or 4 parts. Today, I'm doing about 3 parts on each side.
But everything knows, almost got
So once I have my hair sectioned out into 3 or 4 parts, whatever you decide to do, I go ahead and apply the oil on my scalp just to make sure I get a well-oiled scalp before I start braiding. I'm also using this Miele edge control just to smooth my edges down. You can use whatever edge control you have on hand. This is what I have on hand today, so that is what I'm using. Then the fun part begins. That's when you want to start braiding your locks down. You can either stop at the nape of your neck and place your rubber bands there, or you can braid all the way down to the end. I usually braid closer to the end and put my rubber bands there because at the end I'm going to put it up in a bun.
Job, running fast from the way it was. Jump quick to a great chick. Running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make me. Never going back, never going back. They never take me. I paid enough of petty dues. I put enough of shitty news. I had a thing for dirty shoes since I was 10. Love dirty men alike. Ooh, better today than yesterday. Ooh, I just take it day by day. Ooh, never hearing what they say. Ooh, I just do it my way. I got this, these broken clouds. I ain't got no time, just burning daylight. Still love and still love, and you still love and still love, still love. Still love, nothing but love for you, nothing but love, nothing but love. All that I got, pieces and pages, talking a lot. Sorry, I'm faded, I forgot. You love me, you love me, you love me. 9 a.m. Gotta get back 10 p.m. Gotta get that cash, won't get past the lunch break. I ain't had a smoke break in about 2 days, no break. Been about 3 years since I dated you. Why you still talking about me like we together? I moved on for the better, you moved on to whoever. I was down for whatever, and then some. You gon' make me late to work again. Ooh, and today they yesterday. Ooh, I just take it day by day. Ooh, never hearing what they say. Ooh, I just do it my way. God, these broken clouds, I ain't got no time, just burning.
We are almost to the end, guys. I almost did not post this video, y'all. I feel like this was not the best rendition of this hairstyle. I feel like I have done way better in the past, but once I did my edges, put my head tie on to lay it down flat, and got myself together for the day, yeah, trust the process, y'all. Just trust the process.
Still love, and still love, and still love, and still love, still love, still love, and still love, and still love. Nothing but love for you, nothing but love, nothing but love. I don't eat, can't sleep past 9 a.m. Heartbeat make me feel wrong again. Can't feed them, just join the party. I don't need nobody. All that I got, pieces and pages, talking a lot. Sorry, I'm faded. I forgot you love me. You love me. You love me.
And there you go, guys, a cute little everyday hairstyle for my carpool mommies, my on-the-go mommies, my don't want to get up and do my hair to get ready for work baddies, my in-between retwist goddesses, my just want to slay every day and don't want to do too much queens. There you go. Thank you guys once again for staying to the end to watch this video. And until next time, peace, love, and blessings, y'all.